Have you ever wondered what's inside your computer? It's a fascinating world that many of us take for granted. We use our computers every day for work, play, and everything in between, but rarely do we stop to think about the intricate machinery that makes it all possible. It's like a secret world in there. A world filled with tiny components working together in perfect harmony to bring your digital experiences to life. From the moment you press the power button, a symphony of electronic signals begins to play, orchestrating the complex dance of data and electricity. Let's open it up and see what's going on. Inside, you'll find a variety of components, each with its own unique role. The motherboard, often considered the backbone of the computer, connects all the other parts and allows them to communicate with each other. Don't worry, we won't take it apart for real, but we will take a closer look at some of the key components. The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, is like the brain of the computer, processing instructions and performing calculations at lightning speed. Imagine your computer is like a busy city. Just as a city has various buildings, roads, and people, a computer has different components that work together to perform tasks. Each part has a specific function, much like the different roles people play in a city. There are buildings, roads, and people doing different jobs. In our computer city, the buildings are like the hardware components, the roads are like the data pathways, and the people are like the software programs that make everything run smoothly. In a computer, we call these parts hardware and software. Hardware includes all the physical components you can touch, like the CPU, RAM, and hard drive. Software, on the other hand, consists of the programs and operating systems that tell the hardware what to do. Hardware is all the physical stuff you can touch and see. It's the tangible part of the computer, the solid pieces that you can hold in your hand. The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, is one of the most important pieces of hardware. It's responsible for executing instructions and performing calculations. Think of it like the buildings and roads in our computer city. The motherboard is like the city's infrastructure, connecting all the different parts and allowing them to communicate. The RAM, or random access memory, is like the city's temporary storage, holding data that the CPU needs to access quickly. Software is like the people who live and work in the city, giving instructions and making things happen. Without software, the hardware would just sit there, doing nothing. Software includes everything from the operating system that runs your computer to the applications you use every day. Let's explore what makes a computer tick. From the moment you press the power button, a series of events is set into motion. The power supply sends electricity to the motherboard, which then powers up the CPU and other components. The CPU starts executing instructions from the BIOS, or Basic Input-Output System, which initializes the hardware and loads the operating system. Once the operating system is loaded, you can start using your computer to perform tasks, run applications, and connect to the internet. It's a complex process, but it's all made possible by the intricate dance of hardware and software working together in perfect harmony. Hardware is what makes your computer a real physical thing. It's everything you can touch on your computer. The keyboard is where you type your amazing stories. The mouse helps you move around the screen and click on fun things. The monitor is like a TV screen that shows you what the computer is doing, but there's more inside. Let's open up our imaginary computer and take a peek. Now let's talk about software. Software is an essential part of our daily lives, even if we don't always realize it. From the moment we wake up and check our phones, to the time we go to bed after watching a movie on our laptops, software is there, making everything work seamlessly. Software is like a set of instructions that tell the computer what to do. These instructions are written in code, which is a special language that computers understand. Just like how we use different languages to communicate with each other, computers use code to understand and execute tasks. Think of it like a recipe book. When you want to bake a cake, you follow a recipe that tells you exactly what ingredients to use and how to mix them together. Similarly, software provides a set of instructions that tell the computer how to perform specific tasks. Just like a recipe tells you how to bake a cake, software tells the computer how to do all sorts of cool things, like play games, show videos, or let you talk to your friends. Imagine trying to play your favorite video game without the software that makes it run. It would be impossible. The same goes for video calls and streaming your favorite shows. There are two main types of software. The first type is system software, and the second type is application software. Each type plays a crucial role in the overall functioning of your computer. System software is like the computer's operating system. It's the foundation that allows all other software to run. Without system software, your computer wouldn't be able to function. It manages the hardware and software resources of the computer, ensuring everything runs smoothly. It controls everything the computer does. From managing memory to handling input and output devices, system software is the backbone of your computer's operations. It's constantly working in the background, making sure that all the different parts of your computer are communicating effectively. It's like the conductor of an orchestra, making sure everything works together. Just as a conductor ensures that each musician plays their part at the right time, system software ensures that all the components of your computer work in harmony. Application software is like the musicians in the orchestra. These are the programs that you interact with directly. They perform specific tasks that you want to accomplish, such as writing a document, editing a photo, or browsing the internet. These are the programs you use every day, like games, apps, and web browsers. Without application software, your computer would be like an orchestra without musicians, full of potential, but unable to perform. So the next time you use your computer, remember the important role that software plays in making everything possible. Deep inside your computer, there's a very important part called the CPU, or Central Processing Unit. It's like the computer's brain, making super fast calculations and decisions. Think of it like a chef in a busy restaurant kitchen. The CPU takes all the orders from the software, the customers, and tells the other parts of the computer, the cooks and waiters, what to do. The CPU is always working hard, even when you're just watching a video or typing a document. Section 5. The Memory Keeper RAM. RAM, or Random Access Memory, is like the computer's short-term memory. It remembers what you're working on right now, like a notepad for your computer. Imagine you're playing a game. RAM holds all the information about the game, like where your character is and what's happening on the screen. It helps the computer access this information quickly, so the game runs smoothly. When you turn off the computer, RAM forgets everything, just like wiping the notepad clean. Section 6. The Data Warehouse. Hard drive. The hard drive is like a giant library inside your computer. Imagine walking into a massive library with rows upon rows of shelves, each filled with countless books. This is similar to how a hard drive operates, storing vast amounts of data in an organized manner. It stores all your important stuff like documents, pictures, music, and games. Every file you save, whether it's a cherished photo, an important work document, or your favorite music playlist, finds a home on your hard drive. It's the central repository for all your digital content. Think of it like a giant bookshelf with lots of drawers. Each drawer is meticulously organized, ensuring that every piece of information has its own designated spot. This organization helps in quickly retrieving any file whenever you need it. Each drawer can hold a different type of file, and you can access them whenever you need them. Whether it's a text document, a high-resolution image, or a software application, the hard drive ensures that everything is stored safely and can be accessed with ease. Unlike RAM, the hard drive remembers everything, even when you turn off the computer. RAM is like your short-term memory, which forgets everything once the power is off. But the hard drive is your long-term memory, preserving all your data securely, even when the computer is powered down. It's like a permanent storage space for all your digital treasures. Think of it as a digital treasure chest, safeguarding all your valuable files and memories. From personal photos to important documents, your hard drive ensures that everything is kept safe and sound, ready for you to access whenever you need it. The hard drive is a crucial component of your computer, playing a vital role in its overall functionality. Without it, your computer wouldn't be able to store any data permanently. It's the backbone of your digital storage, ensuring that all your files are kept intact and accessible. There are different types of hard drives, such as HDDs and SSDs. HDDs, or hard disk drives, use spinning disks to read and write data, while SSDs, or solid-state drives, use flash memory and have no moving parts. SSDs are faster and more durable, but HDDs offer more storage capacity at a lower cost. Whenever you save a file, the hard drive springs into action, writing the data onto its storage medium. This process happens in the blink of an eye, ensuring that your data is saved quickly and efficiently. The hard drive's activity light often blinks during this process, indicating that data is being read or written. In case of data loss, there are ways to recover files from a hard drive. Specialized software and professional services can often retrieve lost data, ensuring that your important files are not gone forever. It's always a good idea to back up your data regularly to avoid potential loss. Besides internal hard drives, there are also external hard drives and cloud storage options. External hard drives provide additional storage space and portability, while cloud storage allows you to access your files from anywhere with an internet connection. Both options offer flexibility and convenience for managing your data. In conclusion, the hard drive is an essential part of your computer, acting as the main storage hub for all your digital content. Its ability to store and organize vast amounts of data makes it indispensable in today's digital age. Whether you're saving personal memories or important work files, the hard drive ensures that everything is kept safe and accessible. Section 7. Teamwork makes the dream work. How hardware and software interact. Hardware and software are like best friends. They need each other to work. When you click on a game icon with your mouse, hardware, the operating system software tells the hard drive, hardware, to load the game data into RAM, hardware. Then the CPU, hardware, starts processing the game instructions, software, and the game appears on your monitor, hardware. It's like a well-coordinated dance with each part playing its role perfectly. Section 8. Unleash your inner tech whiz. Now that you know a little more about computer hardware and software, you're well on your way to becoming a mini tech expert. Remember, computers are amazing tools that can do so much. You can use them to learn, create, explore, and connect with others. So go ahead, explore the digital world and see what amazing things you can do.